One of the easiest ways for me to get my dragon fruits rooted is after I take the cuttings, I'll usually put them in something like this with an open bottom and just let them dry out. And I take a water bottle and I'll spritz them in here every day with a water bottle. And then after a couple weeks, about 2 weeks of being in the plastic pot, I go ahead and I just put them in here a few days ago, maybe 3 days ago, 4 days at the max. And in that 4 days, the roots have already grown pretty well. Before I put them in here, 1 or 2 of the plants did have some little roots on them just from the spritzing of the water bottle. So in here, I put about that much water, a little bit of water in here when I first started, knowing it's going to evaporate and go away. And so the roots that we have on here now, well, this one's not too long, but you could see it does have some roots there. And I'm going to take the water out of here and let these dry out so they don't get root rot. This one hasn't popped any roots yet, but this one has got a nice little bit of roots there that are fresh and white and really looking good. Okay. No roots on here. So I am going to get the water out to make sure I don't get any root rot on these. And I'm going to let them dry out for a day or two. Here's another one that's got some good roots on it. So this is one of the fastest ways that I know of. We got one long root on there. This is one of the fastest ways for me to root the dragon fruit. And this is how much water I had in there. So now it's a little bit damp in there. And for a good couple days, I'm going to just spritz them with water and let them dry. I have a red variety and a white variety of the dragon fruit. And the way I know which are my red and my white is because of the way the shape of this branch curves are here, the way it dips in and dips out. That's a white one. Now, compared to my red ones have more of something that I say goes like a smile. It just goes up pretty much an equal curve, where these are much different. They come up, dip in, come out and up and dip in. And these are just little equal. So we're going to let them dry out a few days. Again, here's an example of a red one. You could see right here how it's just kind of equal to it, all the same pretty much, with those good roots. So it rooted faster than my white one. This is a red one. And this is another white one. I don't know the names of the strains, I just know what color they are when they're ready to eat. The little roots on this one, which is a white one, you can see how it comes out and in, out, up and in, out, up and in, where the other one is just the little half circles. And the one little root on here. So how I root my dragon fruit, if you just spritz them with water often, they're going to go ahead and root for you. If you soak them in water, they may rot. So you don't want to soak them in water initially in the very beginning, only after they've already dried out well on the bottom and calloused over, and maybe even have a couple roots from spritzing them with the water bottle.